What's up, guys? It's Julian. Welcome to another episode of my super amazing, awesome, fantastic, magical, magnificent, mystical, death-defying episode of Zombie Easter Egg Song Analysis Series. This is 115. Before I start, I just want to say sorry for the delay of a week for 115. Some unexpected events occurred with my Mac. I had to reinstall the operating system, so it didn't really take that long, but it would have been out Saturday, and I didn't want to come out a day after and confuse you guys. So here it is, out on a Friday, and let's get started. It is, of course, like I said, 115. It is featured in Call of Duty Black Ops. This is the first Zombies map in Black Ops. This came shipped with the map. It's in Kino der Toten, and it's written by the amazing Kevin Sherwood. If you guys don't know that guy, you guys must be living under a rock, because he is the writer and creator of these zombie songs. And he sent me a gift. If you guys didn't see the video, you can check it out at the end of this video, and it should be in the description below, hopefully, if I remember. So anyways, to start off, really quick, this map features our original Fab 4 characters. Glad I got that out of the way. Next, no one can see me, and I've lost all feeling, and I know I won't die alone. And you can see a lot of these are statements, so they will have periods. This is not an error. Don't be any. I hope there's no grammar Nazis below. This was for a reason. All right. It seems like Samantha has just become in control of the zombies. At this point, she is saying she has lost all of her feeling, and she's basically invisible. Maybe she's an ether, and if you guys don't know what ether is, oh, excuse me. Ooh, that was uncalled for. Ether is the place where the controller of these zombies is in control of these zombies. So technically, right now, Samantha is an ether controlling the zombies. We have to feed her zombies for her to send more zombies, if that makes any sense. She says she can't die alone. Maybe this is because there's her other personality, so she can't die alone without her other version, like the evil version of Samantha, as in Sam. From now on, I'm going to refer to Samantha, the good Samantha, as Samantha, and the evil version of her as Sam. So you guys can distinguish that. And the bold means that it's Sam, by the way. So maybe she can't go down without a fight because she has her other version, or maybe she just won't go down without a fight because she's going to kill everyone helping Richtofen. So she's going to kill Richtofen. She's going to, like, fillet his ass, if you know what I mean. Okay, anyways. I'll stop you from breathing and all you're deceiving, and this house is not my home. She's going to kill everyone and all of the people Richtofen is deceiving. Sam wants to kill Richtofen because, before he goes and deceives more people like he did to Maxis. Maybe she means that Ether is not her home, since this is where she is when she says this house is not my home. She's not used to Ether, and she wants to come back to her real home, which is Earth, because who wouldn't want to come to Earth? Earth is amazing. It's the only planetary body that we know of that can sustain life. So yeah, that's that. No more forgiveness. No, and the reason is I know I won't die alone. She's not going to be nice anymore, and she knows that she will not die alone. She's going to kill Richtofen for getting rid of Mr. Dr. Richtofen. Did I just say Dr. Richtofen? Dr. Maxis, her father. Unless Dr. Richtofen is her father. That would be a weird twist. I doubt it, though. I have returned. Sam is back in Ether, or, is she meaning she's back in Ether, or is she hinting that she will be back later, like in Moon? You know what happens in Moon? She switches souls with Richtofen. Next, and everyone dies, and everyone lies. They're waiting for the second coming again. So she knows everyone will die that helped Richtofen, and the people are waiting for her second coming, the second coming of Sam. But this does have a religious reference to Jesus' second coming. So she's referring to Judgment Day. So when she says they are waiting for the second coming again, they are waiting for Sam to return to power. And once she does, she will kill everyone that stood in her way and kill Richtofen. So we are waiting for Judgment Day, basically. And that's what Sam is saying. She's going to come back on Judgment Day and take over and fuck shit up, basically. Excuse my language. I don't really swear in this series, but yeah, she's gonna do some bad shit. We just know that much. Everyone tries to hold on to their life when no one's alive. She doesn't really sing it like that. I'm just singing it like that, kind of. The characters are trying to stay alive when it is really hard, and they will most likely die, and no one's alive. Maybe she's saying it's all fake in her head, and no one's really alive. I don't know. I'm just here to kind of guide you guys, and you guys can kind of do more research or watch Play the Game's storyline video, which is 100% accurate according to Ben, and I believe him because Ben is very, very smart. I'll link that below, by the way. So Bring Me 115. This is Sam. Check that out. Sam saying she needs more of 115, meaning she needs us to kill more zombies so she can become more powerful and get stronger in Ether. You stood for nothing and overlooked something. Excuse me. Richtofen was Max's assistant, and Max's overlooked the fact that Edward was evil and had his own plans, but Max's did have a backup plan, as we see in Moon. Also, Richtofen overlooked the fact that Sam was a threat to him, and Sam will bring Richtofen down all on her own. That's what she means by this line. I'll bring you down all on my own. I'm the end, I can taste it, I'll justify hatred. Sam knows what's going to go down. She is the end, meaning she is gifted in the sense that she knows what's going to happen, sort of like God. She can prove what Richtofen did was wrong. Sam, and right here, I'm chosen, I'm the chosen one, left hand of all that's sacred. Sam is chosen by God, as she says, and she is the left hand of his throne, meaning she is just as powerful, stuff like that. No more forgiveness. No, I'll bring you death and pest. This is the most important line, and I just fucked it up. No more forgiveness. No, I'll bring you death and pestilence. I'll bring you down on my own. So, as I said, it's the most important line in the whole entire song, possibly in all of the songs, at least that I've analyzed yet. She is directly stating she will bring death and pestilence. And if you don't know what pestilence, I hope you know what death means. But if you don't know what pestilence means, it's like a fatal epidemic disease, aka the bubonic plague, which was referenced in We All Fall Down. So there is a key reference in We All Fall Down as in 115. So there has to be some sort of connection between the two songs. She is saying she's going to bring death via the bubonic plague, which hopefully would reference our future London, Paris map thing, whatever. I don't think it's going to happen, but it's a cool way he incorporated this into We All Fall Down as well. I'll bring it down on my own. Of course, she means she's going to kill Richtofen, like she always says in every one of her songs. And everyone dies, look to the skies. So this means she knows everyone will die. And when she says look to the skies, she means like look to the heavens, I think. And nice background, right? Easter egg. If you guys notice, my backgrounds are different for each game, which you guys will see in World at War. It's going to be a different background. Hopefully you guys can figure that part out. But she's going to see the end of all creation again. And here she's hinting at, if we look up to the sky, like when we're on the moon and we look up, we're going to see the earth. And we will see the end of all creation, meaning we are going to wipe out the earth. So she basically hinted here in Kino der Toten that our final map in Moon, we will blow up the earth. This girl's smart. Smart as hell. Yeah, she's real smart. Next line, well, considering she knows everything anyways, and that's how Kevin wrote it. See with your eyes my army of flies. She's telling us to look, possibly, see with your eyes. Of course, that's the only way we can see, unless you're in ether, which you don't really see with your eyes. You kind of see with your mind. I don't know. My army of flies means, maybe she means like her zombies, her army of zombies. Or maybe she means the flies that she used to infect the people in London. As, again, references We All Fall Down, Xenosiliciopis from We All Fall Down, which is an amazing song as well. Bring Me 115, she needs more zombies. I've lost all form and unity, and this is pretty self-explanatory. She's not in her physical form. She is in a spiritual soul sort of thing in ether. Where has my life gone? Of course, she thinks her life is really over because she's not really in a body, but it's just, that's the after effects of being in ether and teleportation, I guess, according to the story. I hope some of this is really true. That would be awesome. Where has my life gone, which I already talked about. I'll bring you doom that you can see and bring you down to see you bleed. She's talking to Richtofen. She's going to bring him down. Hopefully, not kill him because he's a pretty cool character in the sense that he's funny as hell. His German is hilarious. I love his German accent. Next, and nobody cries when everyone dies and no one's alive. This is pretty awesome. I love the way Kevin wrote these lyrics. He really is a gifted mind. I'm not saying that to kiss ass or anything, but he really is like the way, I don't know if I hope it was just him that wrote it. I'm sure he had some sort of help, but he is so smart when it comes to coding and putting secret stuff in the lyrics, just like Ben from Play the Game. They're both really good at hiding stuff and talking code. So she's saying nobody's going to cry when everyone dies because if everyone's dead, they really can't cry. And no one's alive. Bring me 115. She needs more 115. So this is the end. I just want to say thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this analysis. I want to say thank you to Kevin Sherwood. I want to say thank you to Elena Sigbin and the whole Treyarch team for putting this amazing song together and making everyone's life so much better because they can listen to good music. Here's the all my other videos you guys can check out. We All Fall Down, Carry On, Coming Home, Paradalia, the Kevin Sherwood gift unboxing, and Abracadabra. Of course, you just watched this. If you guys want to subscribe, hit that button on the bottom right. Once I am done with the Beauty of Annihilation, the one and Lullaby for Dead Man, I will analyze Where Are We Going and Map Pack 3 and 4, as well as Mr. Ben from Play the Game. He has his own channel called Ben Down. He puts there's a few songs that he puts that he released. He released one on his album 916, which is a collab with some other guy that does the instruments, I think. It's called Take Me Down. I will analyze some of his songs as well. So go over to his channel and let him know that I said I will analyze it. And he actually tweeted to me saying he hopes I do an analyzation kind of thing. So that will happen. Stay tuned. Hopefully next week will be on time of Beauty of Annihilation along with the one and Lullaby for Dead Man. Alright, thanks guys for watching again, and I'll see you next week.